Grendel did work, son. Done, baby. Gotta call Rod and Peter. Oh, I love home. I love home.
Most people, when they think of their childhood swing sets, have fond memories of making forts, playing with friends, sleepovers, adventures. Well, not me. I have memories of cold mornings and successful first deer hunts. I've been hunting the same piece of property since I was a small child, while at the same time, I've been filming my own hunts since I was about 13 years old. I have so many core memories here. From first bow kills to first big bucks, from hunting to cousins and spending time with best friends. Well, I'm home for Thanksgiving this week, so please follow along as my son and I chase bucks across our home turf here in Oklahoma.
Alright, it is opening Saturday of the 2022 deer rifle season. Hunting two bucks, really. One's got a big old cancerous growth on him, and the other one's just a solid 8-point. He's really a 12-point, but he's just a massive mainframe 8. And just sent Jackson and Dad to go to home to stand a couple hundred yards south of me. So we came in here earlier this morning and stood up a stand about noon. Just an old tree house that fell over. And we moved it over here to make a little rifle blind out of it. I really only have bow stands up here, and I really did want to sit on top of the deer. So we're gonna get down in here and jump up in here and see if we can pull the trigger on something. Alright, we didn't have any luck last night, so it got a lot colder than I thought it was going to get, so it's about 17 this morning, and so I'm going to go back to that same stand that I hunted last night. So he was in there, that big sick deer, I don't like to say sick deer with the big growth on his face, was in there at 4:30 this morning. He was in there at 4:30 yesterday too, and showed back up at 7, so I'm hoping he holds the same pattern. So we're going to jump out of here and get back in there. It's cold. It's Monday night. Just got in the stand. We've hunted Saturday night, all day Sunday, and now Monday night. So I've passed on quite a few young bucks. Got a handful I'm waiting on. Jackson had some excitement last night. He shot 2 pigs, took 3 shots, hit 2 pigs. Proud of him. He learned quite a good lesson though. I'm sitting up here in my stand, I hear pow, pow, pow. I only sent him with 3 shells with his granddad, and I see a good buck come walking across this field. I'm hunting, going right towards his direction. So I'm texting him, hey man, hey, you got a buck coming your way, you got a buck coming your way, don't shoot all those shells. Sure enough, he shoots all those shells at pigs. He got 2 of them, but that buck came on out and fed in front of him for about 30 minutes, so he learned his lesson. I sent him with 5 shells tonight and told him, do not shoot any pigs. So we're all hunkered in and ready to go. We'll see what happens. Buck out in this field. I'm trying to close the distance. I've got my Grendel. Looks like he's with a doe. Where are they at? Oh, there's another buck over there. What is he doing? Yes. 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 Grendel did work, son. Grendel did work. Oh, this is a beautiful morning. High humidity, fog in the 30s. I've got deer running around everywhere. This big old toad's out chasing a doe. There's another buck that ran off over there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There he is. That's what I'm talking about. 6'5" Grendel, baby, on a big old Oklahoma buck. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hold up. Gotta call Rod. Gotta call Rod and Peter.
Although this wasn't one of my target bucks, I was still incredibly grateful to harvest him. He's a beautiful animal, and I praise God for the opportunity. It's mid-November, bow season runs through mid-January. I'll be back chasing my target bucks with my afflictors soon. My biggest fan, Jackson, was waiting for me at the house when I got back from my buck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We spent the morning quartering the deer together and reminiscing in our success. I sure do love this kid. Jackson finally had an opportunity at his buck, but it was happening fast and the nerves got the best of him.
Don't move, Jackson. I'm gonna stop him.
He feared that the buck would run off quickly, so he touched off the shot before he was ready. He knocked a few hairs off the buck's back, but he was fine and back on camera the next day. Jackson bounced back quickly. He and his granddad went out for an evening hunt on Thanksgiving Day, and he shot the biggest doe I've ever seen off the property. He even self-filmed it and ran the Tacticam on his gun. I'm glad he got that memory with his granddad. That was the first deer he's ever killed with him. I've hunted on this land over 20 years now, and I feel like I have so many memories. But in the grand scheme of things, my memories are just beginning. I look forward to many more years of hunting here with my dad, my son, and hopefully eventually my daughter. I want to say a huge thanks to the landowner that's leased us this land all these years. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to give up my hunting hole, but thank you so much. We could have never made all these memories without your willingness to lease the property. Thank you.